Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds in the middleweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Chico's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. Tommy Hearns' ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention.
Introducing first, by way of law, Chico. His adversary, an impressive record of 61 victories, including 48 wins by knockout and 5 losses. Coming out of Memphis, Thomas the Hitman Hearns.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Tommy Hearns is showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. A lot of advantages here with a speedy fighter against a fighter with low stamina. What does he have to be careful of, though?
That he doesn't burn himself out. That he doesn't go out there so fast he gets ahead of his own pace.
Missed the target with that hook. Good block by Tommy Hearns. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good work defensively by Chico. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Gets rid of that body shot. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Halfway through this round. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Tommy Hearns' scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing it his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
To this day, if you ask most fight fans, hey, what's the greatest action fight of all time? They'll still say Hagler-Hearns. What do you think of the mentality of being on the losing end of that?
Well, first of all, I think the mentality of the fans is they like westerns. They like shootouts, first of all. But that can be really a debilitating loss when you go out there and you fire the kind of offense that Hearns did early, and then you just get broken down. You just get taken away by somebody named Marvin Hagler.
I see it! Like what I see in there!
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
You're letting this get away. Come on now, this is it. gotta make it a fight now. Left, right, left, right. You need to double up your punches all night.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Okay, just keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Able to cover up that gut. Fires right back at him. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it.
1-2, 1-2.
Good block.
Hey, let's go.
Chico's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And he just holds on there.
Yeah, good work.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Keep moving.
Halfway through round number 2.
Yeah, that's it.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Another huge shot comes in early on. And yet another big shot comes in. Big headshot puts him down. Hearns is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Tommy Hearns has got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work. Blocks that belt line well.
Hook! Hook! Don't let him get to you, kid.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. That's a good left hand by Tommy Hearns. That's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. In the arsenal of Tommy Hearns, what do you like best?
Well, what I like is when he's on the outside, when he can use that height. He has long arms, he has good speed, he has good technique, he can put punches together, and he gets great power. I like him in the dimensions to use that power. On the outside, where he gets you at the end of his punches.
Parries that punch away.
Oh, keep your distance.
Chico's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Halfway through this round here. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Piercing jab. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good way to protect the midsection. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Nice block by Chico.
Left and right, left and right.
Ten seconds to go in this third round.
Deep breath. You're in control of this fight. Don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open to...
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. You're okay. Don't worry.
Round number 4 is underway as we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see what a difference the knockdown can make. Chico's fans have to be loving this early lead.
Yeah, but with that power, you know, he can make a mistake and he can win the fight. His opponent can't afford any mistakes, and not any more mistakes.
Uppercut. Watch that.
Tommy Hearns' inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
Move your head!
Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while. You know, sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Chico's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Relax, relax.
engages in the clinch. Tommy Hearns' right hand scores well.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Ace yourself.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. A well-timed hook by Tommy Hearns. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. And that's the end of round 4.
You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Just keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making it harder than it has.
Beautiful job. Beautiful. Nice work. I want to see more uppercuts, okay? He's moving in.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. He scores with the jab there. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Chico.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Tired. He's tired.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Chico. And he returns on that exchange. Great work offensively landing that combination by Tommy Hearns.
Circle him! Move!
Tommy Hearns is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Hearns is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. One, two jabs up top. Able to dismiss it.
Sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches.
We got it.
When you get close, uppercut and hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook. All right? That's what's there for you.
listen, I don't want to see you against the rope. As soon as you feel rope, move out. Listen, stop chasing him around the ring. Cut the ring off.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Chico's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it.
Double up punch.
He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
Focus. Keep working the body. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Double up your punching.
Good exchange. He fires back. Chico's employing one of the 3 facets of good fundamental defense. And right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
Well-targeted double jab by Chico. No, he missed that right. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. And that's the end of round 6. Hearns' approach to these remaining rounds is going to be critical. I think you do, that he's trailing on the scorecards, but I also think that he's capable of turning things around.
Well, right now it's so close, it's going to come down to the inside, I believe. Whoever does not make those silent agreements, doesn't sign their name to the contract, you know, you get a little tired, gets a little tough, you put your hands behind the guy, you hope the guy grabs and he goes along with it. Whoever doesn't go along with that, whoever brings their hands back and throws those punches, those 2, those 3, those 4 extra punches, they're going to win the fight.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Here's one for you now, he says. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Keep moving.
Tommy Hearns blocks that punch.
Double yap. Double yap. Go, go.
missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Tommy Hearns. Hearns is using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, you know, place those punches in the right spots.
You're doing great! Guard up! Beat him to the punch!
Well off the mark by Tommy Hearns.
That's okay, let's go! Hook!
Oh, keep your distance.
Adelante! Adelante! 1, 2! 1, 2! Uno y dos! Uno, dos!
Double jab by Chico. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Chico's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Very nice work with the double jab up top. Hearns is well off the mark that time. And that's the end of round 7.
You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Nice work. He's hurt. I need you.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Chico's just been more effective, Teddy. When he lands his punches, they're landing flush and they're having an effect.
Yeah, and you know, a lesson out there for people. It doesn't have to be in boxing either. You know, you can be the boss, you can be the aggressive guy without going forward. And that's what he's done. He hasn't gone forward because he's not made up that way. He's stepped back, he's given up range every once in a while, he's counted, but he's been in control.
And thus is enjoying a lead on your scorecard through 7 rounds.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Come on!
He gets off with a combination up top. Chico's got a good measure on his opponent. Every time that head dips down, that front of that body leans forward, you see him firing off that uppercut.
Well, there's certain situations where you have to be ready to do certain things. On the inside, the uppercut is usually one of those situations where that punch becomes very available.
Another flush shot to the head. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
That's it, just like that. Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep moving.
Punch and move. Punch and move. Yeah.
Wow! Ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over.
your winner, Chico.
Chico's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.